Hello friends, good evening. My name is Lalita and today's our story name is The Maya and the Bee. So here there is a one big honey nectar, like a honeycomb actually. Like so for a tree we'll be having a honeycomb, right? So there was a honeycomb, a very big honeycomb for a tree. So inside the honeybee workers, the queen, the workers, the small babies, everyone are present, and the army, the honeycomb army, they all are ready, like they all are doing their works in a proper way. So on a particular day, like a small baby, means a new honey baby, will come out from its honeycomb. So like it's a very mostly 10 to honey bee can keep at a time 1 or 8 babies. So it can keep the babies it's a time for babies for coming out. So there is a very special baby named Maya. So it had opened its eyes and it had opened the comb's doors, and it had entered out into the honeycomb. So it had came into the honeycomb. When she came out, it feels like she's in a golden flower, because honey is in the color gold, like in that color. So that honeycomb is constructed of only honey, so gold shining will be more. So she thought that I was in a gold flower, like that. Then at least 10 babies are present, they kept 10 babies in one basket. So Maya asked the Cassandra. Cassandra is the who is for schools will be having vice president, that means who works under the head. One main is called as or head minister, like that is called as the Cassandra. So actually she is seeing all the children. So Maya asked, the Cassandra is naming the Maya, she is naming the Maya. Then Maya asked, why should we keep the name? What is the need to keep the name? Then she asked me, so, oh my girl, so here see, we all are bees. So okay, I'll call the bees, see how many bees will respond. Also the Cassandra has called bee. Many people, means the workers, the people who fill nectar, everyone had responded to the Cassandra. Means they are asking that whom you are calling. Then Maya understood that yes, we all are same, but in the same way we are different. Means they all belong to one category, but their working conditions, everything was different. So each one is having their names. So Maya got her name, and next they start she had explained everything. The Cassandra had explained that these bees will work as a workers in the honeycomb, and some bees will work as a cleaners clean the beehive, and some people will go out and bring the nectar, and some treat the queen. So many works will be there. So Maya said that firstly, why we have to do work. Then Cassandra said that we have to do work, my dear child, because if we didn't do the work, if for example if the bees didn't clean the beehive would become dirty. If the bees couldn't collect the pollen grains, we couldn't get the food to eat. So these type of things they were doing. So Maya said yes, okay dear, and they are carrying on. And after some days, after few months, even the small bees also had gotten into the work. They are doing their own works, one in collecting the nectar, one in collecting the pollen grains. Everything are busy, but except Maya, all were doing work. The queen and the Cassandra are not at all understanding that why we are not able to give work to the Maya. Means for her particular, she don't have, we are not able to give a particular for example, we are not able to give her a particular work, because she'll be going on asking questions about something. And one fine day the queen asked why this girl is not doing any type of work. Even before also, the Cassandra, under Cassandra, one Julian, the bee Julian works. So Julian got irritated with the Maya's question, and he said that If we being on answering her questions, the whole day will be standing here, and we cannot go to work. Again Maya asked that if we stand the total day here, what would happen? So actually she's a question bank in one way. So everyone is busy in the work, and one fine day she asked the queen that so queen will be having something special on its head, right? So like Maya asked that what is on your head? Means with queen we have to talk in a very polite in a manner, right? So like the queen got angry, and she said, what kind of bee is this? She's asking questions to us. Means the Maya said that I'm having a dream to go out of this comb, and I want to see the world. She said in that way. Maya said that oh, you are too small age, how can you go out and how can you see the world? She didn't accept. But Cassandra said that yes ma'am, I'll train her and I'll send her out for bringing nectar. Queen said okay, and everything was done actually. So anyway, the Cassandra had trained the Maya, but she kept one restriction for Maya, that you can fly outside, but with all. Means I'll send one protector for you all babies, so you can roam out and you can come by filling the nectar. Maya said okay, and she had gone out. And the protector had said that not to go, like all are going in a bunch. The protector has said that not to detach from the bunch, you have to come with us. But Maya didn't listen to his questions, and she fell in love with nature. Like first time she came out, right, she saw many trees, flowers, grass, everything. She felt very happy, and finally she went near a pond. So in pond our reflection will fall, right? So she saw Maya saw that reflection, and she thought that was another bee, and said that oh, you are looking very beautiful. And what is your name? So Maya is saying that what, you are copying me? How rude are you? So she's talking in that way. At that time a grasshopper came on the leaf in the water. So the grasshopper said that that's not other honeybee, that's your reflection. Maya said yes, okay. And Maya and the grasshopper had become best friends, and the grasshopper finally said that oh, I'm not a grasshopper, I'm a flip hopper. So Maya and flip hopper had become best friends, and while going they said bye flip hopper, bye. So the enemies for the bees are hornsters. So the enemies of the bees are hornsters. So the hornsters, so Maya is going in a single, right, not in a group. So like hornster had observed the Maya and they had attacked her. So they had kept the Maya in one type of jail. Maya is very scared, and the two hornster had planned one idea. That is they had planned one idea that we have to attack on the beehive. Maya had heard this all, and anyway before Maya coming out, means before Maya is coming out from her beehive, the Cassandra said that if we hit on the hornster's head or neck, they cannot again raise up. We cannot, if we sting them also, they won't be getting the pain. So anyway, Maya wanted to protect her beehive. In the next morning she had attacked on the hornsters. So she had went and said to the queen that my dear queen, the hornsters are coming to attack our beehive. So the queen had alerted all the soldiers in that, and they had attacked them, and they had hit on the head and the neck, and everyone had ran out. So anyway, finally the queen had thanked Maya very much, like thank you Maya, because of your intelligence today our hive is protected. So the queen asked, what is your dream? Maya said that I want to become a teacher. So I want to become a teacher. So queen asked, which type of teacher you want to become? I want to teach the children by saying that which kind of bee are you? Means many bees had questioned Maya that which kind of bee is this. So she wanted to teach that which kind of bee is that particular bee. So like today's moral is that we have to be intelligent, and we have to remember everything, every small point which are said by our elders, and we have to help ourselves actually. Thank you.